Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Terry Schreiber, and I have the very great honor of serving as the principal of Briggs High School. It is with the greatest of pleasure that I welcome you to our commencement ceremonies celebrating the graduation of the Briggs High School class of 2000. For our graduates, today's ceremony is one of the most important events in their entire lives. They've worked long and hard to get here this morning, and they deserve the finest graduation exercises that we can give them. To that end, we request several things of those of you in the audience. First, please do not leave your seats during the ceremony to take pictures or videos. Every one of you here this morning deserves to see your graduate receive his or her diploma. And that may not happen if someone suddenly pops up in front of you with a video camera on his or her shoulder. We've arranged to videotape the entire ceremony and are making the tapes available at the nominal cost of $10. If your son or daughter has not already ordered a tape, you may do so at the stage immediately after the ceremony. For those wishing to take photographs, all of us here on stage will remain after the ceremony so that you can come up and take close-up pictures of your graduate with whomever you wish. Second, just as you deserve to see your graduate, you deserve to hear his or her name read when they are presented. So that all of our graduates can be appropriately recognized, please refrain from shouting or calling out during the ceremony. Every senior wants his or her name to be clearly heard, and certainly no one wishes to be embarrassed. Remember, this day belongs to our graduates. Let's make it a memorable one for them for all of the right reasons. And now, let's begin our ceremony as Kelly Dillard leads us to pledge allegiance to our flag, followed by our national anthem. Please rise and remain standing until the national anthem is concluded.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
High School choir always sets a wonderful tone for our graduation ceremonies. This morning, the choir will favor us with two selections. Under the direction of Miss Kelly Dillard, they will sing "You'll Never Walk Alone" and "Saying Goodbye." Each year, every senior has the opportunity to compete for the honor of being class speaker. 3 members of the class of 2000 have been selected to address us this morning. Our first speaker is Melissa Ferguson, who will deliver her speech entitled, "All Things Are Ready If Our Minds Be So." Our second speaker is William Reed, whose address is entitled, "Making the Most of Our Opportunities." And our final speaker is Ms. Mackenzie Thomas, Student Body President and Class of 2000 Salutatorian, who will present farewell to the Class of 2000. Please give your attention now to our class speakers.
Good morning, parents, administrators, faculty, Dr. Smith, and fellow students. I would like to thank you for this opportunity to speak to you today. It is truly an honor and a privilege. I thought long and hard in deciding what to speak on, and I decided that dreams and preparation for the future would be appropriate for this occasion. As expressed by William Shakespeare, all things are ready if our minds be so. This morning, I would like to focus on dreams and preparation. Preparation is the key to success, and I beseech you not to put yourselves in the precarious position of favoring short-term gratification over long-term preparation while pursuing your dreams. We began our high school tenure with a freshman class of approximately 300 students. Of these 300, many chose short-term gratification. They chose to party and to hang out with the wrong crowd rather than study. They chose to focus on material possessions rather than intrinsic values. And they chose to be slackers rather than leaders. Consequently, this morning, we are a class of 130, and I am fully confident that those of you sitting before me today will continue in your efforts of not falling prey to short-term analysis, not falling prey to short-lived material gratification, and not falling prey to short-sighted decisions. In the past 4 years, you have prepared yourself for the future. And I know that you will strive for professional competence and personal greatness. This does not mean that all of you should become rocket scientists. I'm simply saying that whatever your goal in life may be the best. Never let anyone discourage you from wholeheartedly pursuing your dream. However, be realistic in your pursuit. My fellow students, your very presence here this morning shows that you are prepared. And I wish you every success in life. And remember, true success is spending your life in your own way. As expressed in the following poem. I am who I am, and I am proud. There are so many things I can do. I can build a plane and take it to the sky. I can build a house on the mountaintop and watch the world go by. I've drilled for oil, transplanted hearts, and made some dreams come true. And all of this is possible because I did what I needed to do. You see, I'm trying to say I am capable, and I'll tell you the reason why. I prepared very well and didn't just let time fly by. So no matter what I choose to be, I can be. Because I work diligently towards my dream, and I strongly believe in me. Hard work and dedication are the things we must trust. We must understand what today truly signifies, and that we hold the key to the future. We are ready. We simply must utilize our mind, because anything is obtainable if we learn from yesterday, plan for today, and prepare for tomorrow. Briggs class of 2000, I challenge you to use your time wisely and to continue to prepare for the future. Thank you, and God bless.
Dr. Smith, administrators, teachers, parents, and fellow graduates. The time has come for us to make evident what has been embedded into our minds over the last 4 years. We have been expected to act, to talk, and to walk as young adults. Our teachers have taught us by example which roads we should take to be successful in what we do, touching our lives in different ways. We have come to a point in our lives in which our reach for knowledge has grown. We strive to grasp a higher understanding of what is out there in the world for us. One thing we have learned in high school is to take each day as it is given to us and to make each day count. Not to be scared to use what we have learned to progress, to move on, and be successful in life. Adults. That is the title given to us once we reach a certain age. Is maturity a given in that word? Does that come with age? Responsibility. We need it. We value it. Our parents and teachers have tried to teach it to us, but it's up to each individual person to achieve it. In the years ahead, responsibility and maturity will get us a long way in life. But if we don't live it, it means nothing to us and to those around us. We need to continue to grow, to learn, and to live. It is a long road we must travel, and we have just begun. For some, the road will be long and paved with success. For others, the road will be long and tiresome, because we may run into detours and obstacles along the way. Learn to press on. Learn to trust. Learn to be humble. Turn to someone and your travels won't seem as long. The dawn of a new day has come. We look forward to what lies ahead of us in the future, which depends on what we do today. It is never too late to be successful. A man is only as great as the dream he dreams. It is never too late to make your dreams a reality. Don't let anyone stand in your way. Focus on what's ahead of you. Don't look back, but don't forget those who have brought you to this place in your life. Remember that everyone has to make sacrifices, and everyone makes mistakes along the way. Make sure you're the kind of person that learns from your mistakes. Be able to take criticism, because it will make you a better person. Face life with your head up. And in closing, a wise man once said, be kind. Remember, everyone you meet is facing a hard battle. Best wishes for the future, and God bless.
Administrators, faculty, family, friends, and fellow students of the graduating class of 2000. Today we reach a point in our lives where we close the chapters of our childhood and begin the road to adulthood. We've been through a lot in these past 13 years, but we still have much more to experience. Some of us will grow apart, and others will grow closer together. Either way, we will all grow. We've all heard the famous line, high school are the best times of your life. A teacher this year told us it's not our high school years that are the best, but our adulthood years. Yes, high school was fun, but it was only a beginning. We have yet to experience the luxury of being adults. The thought of making a living, doing what we want, and taking responsibility for ourselves, now that's something we can all look forward to. Whether we decide to go off to higher education or start working, we still have several untraveled roads to explore. Today ends our high school career. We have accumulated a lot of memories in these past 4 years. Some of us have known each other since elementary, and others have just recently entered our lives. Either way, we have shared some good times together. It's these good times that we will look back on and always remember. After today, we will begin the new chapter of our lives. Our futures lie in our own hands, and it's up to us what we make of it. Though our family and friends will always be there for us, the time has come to venture out on our own. Yes, we'll fall and make mistakes at times, but we now have the skills to pick ourselves up and learn from those mistakes. It's those ups and downs that will make us stronger and help us continue the journey of life. I would like to end with a poem of farewell to my fellow classmates. As the end draws near, we each shed a tear for the memories of good and the times of bad. Through all we have endured, we go stronger at heart to help us in the future as we each grow apart. And starting a life and future of our own, we reflect on memories of how we have grown. We'll always remember our high school friends, childhood sweethearts, concerts, dances, and prom night romances, cramming for tests and getting all stressed. As we live these stories to tell, we make this our final farewell. Thank you and best wishes to the class.
May I now present to Mr. James Sherfy, our senior counselor, who will make some special presentations. Mr. Sherfy.
At this time, it is my pleasure to recognize this year's class valedictorian and salutatorian. With a grade point average of 3.89, the salutatorian of the Briggs High School Class of 2000 is Mackenzie Thomas. And with a grade point average of 3.93, the valedictorian of the Briggs High School Class of 2000 is Stephen Lambert.
And now it is my pleasure to once again present to you Mr. Stephen Lambert, who of course you've just learned is our class valedictorian. Steve will introduce our speaker for this morning's ceremonies.
I am very pleased to have the privilege of introducing to you our speaker for this morning's ceremonies, Dr. Rosa A. Smith, Superintendent of the Columbus Public Schools. Dr. Smith graduated from Indiana State University with a Bachelor's of Science and Master of Science degrees. She went on to the University of Minnesota, where she attained a Doctor of Philosophy degree. Enjoying a long and fulfilling career in the public schools of Indiana, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, Dr. Smith has been a music teacher, an assistant principal, an assistant curriculum director, assistant superintendent, and finally superintendent of the Beloit, Wisconsin Public Schools. In 1997, our Board of Education had the good fortune to persuade her to come to Columbus, and she has served as our superintendent ever since. During the years that she has served young people, Dr. Smith has received so many awards and recognitions that, quite honestly, we do not have the time to list them all this morning. But I think that the one thing Dr. Smith really wants you to know about her is that despite all the honors and accolades that she has received over the years, and in spite of all the different positions she has held, she still considers herself first and foremost a teacher, which she considers as one of the highest callings to which a person can aspire. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it was the greatest pleasure that I present to you the teacher of the Columbus Public Schools, our superintendent, Dr. Rosa A. Smith.
Good morning. Principal Schreiber, administrators and staff, parents and family members, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2000. Good morning again. arrived at a significant point in your educational journey, and I want you to know that I am very, very proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2000. Now, for the class of 2000, I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is what the future holds for you. And the bad news is what the future holds for you. In other words, you will live your adult life in the best of times and perhaps the worst of times. This is partly because of the impact and rate of the 21st century change due to globalization and the continuous and advancements in technology. Technology makes our world interesting and enables us to communicate across great differences in real time to quickly assess and address our world's most significant issues. This is the best of times. But this century also promises to be challenging and frightening for those people unable to keep up with the pace of change or who do not have access to technology and are not able to do those jobs associated with technology. How are you going to react to this world of ours that seems to change by the day, by the hour, and sometimes by the minute? Through all of this change that at times will be very exciting and at other times chaotic, there is one part of your life that you do control. I want to talk with you for a few minutes about the part of your life that you control and how it is a gift that is yours for the taking. The gift is attitude, your attitude. How will you approach work? How will you regard other people? How will you feel about yourself in terms of your ability to control your own destiny and to make a positive difference in the world? Do you feel about yourself that you have very little influence on how you spend your time? Or do you feel as if you have a lot of power about the choices you make? Your most important characteristic for work, for your relationship with your friends and family, and for yourself will be your attitude. I'd like to share with you a short essay titled Attitudes by Charles Swindoll, and it reads, "The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than the past. Attitude is more important than money. Attitude is more important than circumstances, more important than failure, more important than successes, more important than what other people say, think, or do. It is more important than appearances. Attitude is more important than giftedness or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a home. The remarkable thing is that we have a choice every day regarding the attitude that we will embrace for that day. We cannot change the past. We cannot change the fact that some people will act in some ways. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the one string that we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% about how I react to it. And so it is with you." End of essay. You see, a person's attitude is what she or he chooses to bring to each situation. What is the attitude you will choose? What is the attitude you will choose to act on? What is that you will choose to be remembered by? Your future depends on your attitude and the choices you make. You are in charge of your own attitude. Whatever else happens to you, the only person that you can really control is yourself. As human beings, Gandhi said, our greatness lies not so much in our being able to remake the world, but as in being able to remake ourselves. Worry more about your attitude than your aptitude or your lineage. It is not what is done to us that matters, but how we take what is done to us. This is a quote from Archbishop Tutu. Don't let anything keep you from struggling and seeking to be a decent, striving human being. It is where you are headed, not where you are, that will determine where you end up. Today, as you celebrate the completion of your high school years and the start of a new adventure in learning and growing, going to college, going to work, going into the military, remember the power that you always hold, the power of who you are and how and what you do, and most importantly, what you become. My gift and hope for you is the type of attitude that will enhance your life in the best of times and in the worst of times. I wish you well, each and every one of you, in everything you do. Congratulations again, and it is my honor to share this important day with the Briggs class of 2000. Congratulations, class.
Well, we're almost there. And again, may I remind the audience to remain seated during the awarding of diplomas. Remember that Dr. Smith has graciously agreed to remain for a very few minutes after the ceremony because she does have another obligation, but she's agreed to remain for just a few moments after the ceremony to have pictures taken with the graduates. And as well, we again request that parents and friends refrain from shouting so that graduates will not be embarrassed and all names can be heard as they are read. Assisting with the awarding of diplomas this morning are assistant principals, Mrs. Janet Berrienbrock and Mrs. Marcia Sullivan, administrative assistant, Mr. George Britford, our counselors, Mr. James Surfy and Mrs. Cindy Avarian, our class advisor, Ms. Tani Irwin, and Mr. John Friedel, who will introduce our graduates as they receive their diplomas. And now, Dr. Smith. I hereby certify that these members of the 2000 graduating class of Briggs High School have met the prescribed requirements of the Columbus Board of Education and of the State of Ohio Department of Education for graduation from high school, and each is prepared to receive the appropriate diploma. Will the graduates please now rise and come forward?
The third. Brandy Lynn Banks, College Prep. Burgundy Nicole Banner. George David Beatty II. Denise Nicole Berry. Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society, College Prep. Erica Lashaka Braxton, College Prep. Pamela Sue Bricky. Letitia M. Bridges, National Honor Society, College Prep. Alicia Christine Brown. Carmen Nicole Burton, Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society, and College Prep. Shakira Lee Busby, National Honor Society. Russell Allen Bircher. Elisa Monique Dillard, National Honor Society, College Prep. John Paul Pusick, National Honor Society. Isaac Malachi Campbell. Renata Lynn Campbell. Wilbert Andrew Campbell III. Tana Chia. Brian Eugene Plater. Isaac Neil Coakley. Christina Maria Colvin, National Honor Society, College Prep. Daniel Collins II. Dusty Lynn Cooper. Stacy Lee Cooper. Melvin Cumberlander. Eva Eddy, College Prep. Stephen Matthew Corbett. Julie Ann Cordetti. Stephen Ward Counts Jr. Christopher Lee Cunningham Jr. Aaron Joseph Curtis. Mitchell Edward Daniels. Calvin Dawson Jr. Misty Marie Day. Rena Renee Eddy, National Honor Society College Prep. Holly Joette Ewing. Stephanie Marie Fatingas, College Prep. Kylie Spring Gilbert. Alicia Michelle Hampton, National Honor Society College Prep. Kiyomanich Kim, Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society College Prep. Kristen Verena Golden, National Honor Society College Prep. Joshua Pierce Matthew Graham. Monica Grubberskada, College Prep. Malika Nicole Hampton, College Prep. Rebecca Lynn Harden, College Prep. David Allen Harrell II. Mary Hain, Diploma with Honors, College Prep. Jonathan Richard Emery Hensley. Joy Ann Howard, College Prep. Daniel Benjamin Huff. Shamron Hoy, National Honor Society, College Prep. Brian Keith Jackson. William Jackson. Cameron Kong, National Honor Society. Marcy Louise Jacobs, College Prep. Felicia Darlene Jennings. Daniel Lee Jones. Stephen Hallam Jones, National Honor Society. John Henry Jordan II. Joshua William Kearney. Tesfai Aforki Kipla. Daniel Eugene Cook, National Honor Society College Prep. Kenneth Allen Koontz. Frank Letty, National Honor Society. Ratana Lomfasai, Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society College Prep. Janae Kiana Murphy, College Prep. Jennifer Renee Maston, National Honor Society. Jesse Andrew Maynard. Pamela Ann May, National Honor Society College Prep. Michael Allen McClure. Zachary McDaniel, National Honor Society, College Prep. Clarissa Louise Grace Minor. Terry Lee Moore, College Prep. Elizabeth Ann Montanero. Cassandra Joyce Moss, National Honor Society. Stephen Michael Morrow, College Prep. Joseph Brock Mullins, National Honor Society, College Prep. Jason Kenneth Murphy. Carl Benjamin Nading Jr. Melissa Leanne Nunley. Paula Pratt, Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society, and College Prep. Nicholas McCoy Overtain, National Honor Society. Brooke Ashley Pierce, College Prep. Danielle Ray Pearson. David Joseph Potts. Eric Von Potts II. Todd Allen Razor. Kelly Ann Richardson. Matthew E. Robinson. Jason Allen Ryan. Christina May Sansbury. Daniel Joseph Schoenberger. Amanda Christine Siegel, National Honor Society. Sophia Sen. Janai Zip, National Honor Society, College Prep. Joseph Thompson, College Prep. Keith Jared Sievers, National Honor Society. Benjamin D. Shackelford, College Prep. Alicia Marie Shield, Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society, and College Prep. Paul Nicholas Sinna, Diploma with Honors, College Prep. Elizabeth K. Snedeker. Albert Dale Snyder. Catherine Christie Sestel. Roger Allen Stover Jr. Crystal Sunderland, National Honor Society. Jesse Delaney Throw, Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society, and College Prep. Lori Beth Toots. Cerrone Touch, National Honor Society, College Prep. Dawn Marie Turner. Christopher Clark Wilkins. Javon Erica Walton, College Prep. Stelianis Ekrasides, National Honor Society, College Prep. Mandy Sue Whitmer. Jennifer Nicole Williamson, National Honor Society, College Prep. Kristen Lynn Wilson. Rachel Katrina Wilson. John Michael Weisharber, National Honor Society. Tamika Woodman. Troy William Wright. Aaron K. Young, National Honor Society, College Prep. Kelly Nicole Dillon, National Honor Society, College Prep. William Gary Reed Jr. Melissa Ann Ferguson, Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society, and College Prep. Stephen Lane Lambert, Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society, College Prep. And Mackenzie Rochelle Deanne Thomas, Diploma with Honors, National Honor Society, College Prep.
And now I will ask Student Body President Mackenzie Thomas to come forward one more time. And then the class of 2000. Now they are graduates of Briggs High School in the traditional tassel turn. Will the class please rise? Thank you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, as I think you've seen this morning, Briggs High School is a very, very special place because we have a whole school full of very special people and very special students. And these young people here today are among the most special of all. They are here today because they deserve to be here. They've worked hard to get here, they've earned the right to be here, and we are more proud of them than we can possibly ever say. Yeah. Well, this has really been, truly been a wonderful morning, and I want to thank each and every one of you for helping to make it so. Please remain seated until the graduates have left the auditorium. I again remind those folks who would like to stay for photographs. I would again like to remind those folks who would like to take photographs to please return to the stage immediately after the ceremony because Dr. Smith does have another engagement which he needs to get to, so we would appreciate your doing that. Graduates, please rise and prepare to recess. The 2000 commencement ceremonies for Briggs High School are now concluded.